tell us that it wouldn't do anything about it. Kind of illegal, you just let it right out.
We're all trying to use the bathroom at the same time.
30 days to get these shots.
I just think the dog might drink. There's a lot of allergies that.
Well,
I'm saying.
I say it's one of the worst.
We wish.
Even inside and outside.
Can they weaponize it? That shot she gave me, I had it dead.
Just doing that kind of in Hot Springs for 4 days. And it was so fun. Yeah, it was a great time.
I actually told them that story while y'all were in there.
Gee, thanks.
We haven't heard about it yet.
Skip's never allowed to.
Yeah, your privileges were rescinded, Skip.
Huh?
Your privileges were rescinded.
Yeah, I figured that. You don't know the feeling of watching that thing disappear. You just go like, oh. So are you gonna be the drone operator? Yeah. Just tell me not to touch it. Oh, wow, there it is.
He crashed and lost the last one.
That's not the last. I got one in my truck right now.
Okay, all right, guys, let's reconvene. It's 4:37.
I'd like to make the motion we reconvene in the open session.
Yes.
I'll second that.
Roll call vote, please.
Howard Hager.
Yes.
Diane Jordan. Yes. Todd McDaniel.
Yes.
Chad Sargent.
Yes.
Brenda Walters.
Yes.
Motion carries at 4:38.
Okay, pursuant to Title 25 of Oklahoma Statutes 307B40, to discuss confidential communications between the town and the town's attorney concerning a pending investigation, claim, or action in which the town, with the advice of the town's attorneys, has determined that disclosure will seriously impair the ability of the town to process the claim or conduct the pending investigation, litigation, or proceeding in the public interest in compliance with the duty of confidentiality of potential open records act litigation. 3, Town of Hostown versus Jocelyn case, number CJ 2026-12. And then we've got 4 Board of
2026-12, and approve determination by the board that open records request submitted by Crystal Joslin do not qualify as new media under the Open Records Act and are subject to all applicable fees authorized under the Open Records Act.
I'll second that motion.
Howard. Roll call vote, please.
Howard Haggard,
Yes.
Diane Jordan,
Yes.
Todd McDaniel,
Yes.
Chad Sargent,
Yes.
Brenda Walters,
Yes.
motion carried.
I would like to make a motion to award the full amount of the performance bonus to our town administrator, provided by section 2.3 of our town administrator's contract.
I'll second that motion.
Need a roll call.
Yeah. Howard Haggard,
Yes.
Diane Jordan,
Yes.
Todd McDaniel,
Yes.
Chad Sargent,
Yes.
Brenda Walters,
I'd like to make a motion to authorize,
Sorry, you gotta say
You
yes.
gotta say yes.
You say yes.
Yes.
Say yes.
Or say no, whatever.
motion carries. I'm ready to go.
You're all. All right, go ahead.
I would like to make a motion to provide an offer of employment to Lindsay Gammon as administrative assistant to the town administrator at an hourly rate of $22 per hour plus benefits according to the town handbook, subject to completion of background checks and other requirements for her employment.
There you go.
I'll second that.
Roll call vote, please.
Howard Haggard,
Yes.
Diane Jordan,
Yes.
Todd McDaniel,
Yes.
Chad Sargent,
Yes.
Brenda Walters,
Yes.
motion carried.
I would like to make a motion to authorize, make an offer to Justin Cherry for the position of building inspector and code enforcement officer, at a salary of $52,500 plus benefits according to the town handbook, subject to the completion of background checks prior to employment.
I'll second that.
Roll call vote, please.
Howard Haggard,
Yes.
Diane Jordan,
Yes.
Todd McDaniel,
Yes.
Chad Sargent,
Yes.
Brenda Walters,
Yes.
motion carried.
I'd like to make a motion to authorize the hiring of Taylor as a full-time police officer at an hourly rate of $25 per hour with benefits according to the town handbook, subject to completion of background checks and employment. In addition to that, he also would be filling a position as a volunteer fire department with pay in accordance to the volunteer fire department handbook.
I'll second that.
Roll call vote, please.
Howard Haggard,
Yes.
Diane Jordan,
Yes.
Todd McDaniel,
Yes.
Chad Sargent,
Yes.
Brenda Walters,
Yes.
motion carried.
I would like to also make a motion to hire 3 additional firemen. Chris Bearden, firefighter at an hourly rate of $17 an hour. Alexander Lindley, firefighter at a rate of $17 per hour. And Joshua White, firefighter at a rate of $17 per hour. Alexander Lindley would be required to, and Joshua White would still require pension physicals. Chris Bearden is already past those physicals and ready to go to work. Subject to background checks.
I'll second that.
Roll call vote, please.
Howard Haggard,
Yes.
Diane Jordan,
Yes.
Todd McDaniel,
Yes.
Chad Sargent,
Yes.
Brenda Walters,
Yes.
motion carried.
I would like to make a motion to promote firefighter Aaron Marsh to captain with an increase in hourly rate to $21 per hour.
I'll second that motion.
Roll call vote, please.
Howard Haggard,
Yes.
Diane Jordan,
Yes.
Todd McDaniel,
I would finally like to make a motion to hire Zebulon Sims as a volunteer firefighter with pay accordance to the volunteer firefighter handbook. And background check.
Second.
Roll call vote, please.
Howard Hager,
Yes.
Diane Jordan,
Yes.
Todd McDaniel,
Yes.
Chad Sargent,
Yes.
Brenda Walters,
Yes.
motion carries.
Fantastic. All right, congratulations. Thank you all again. Okay, guys, item 29, new business, anybody not know what you?
I'm gonna go back to the one item.
24.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Forgot. Got to wrap it up. Ready to get Oh, still. We're close. Yeah. 24.
Need to go back to 24.
24, okay. Discussion, consideration, and possible action regarding the second addendum to the lease agreement between One Hochtown Place LLC and the Town of Hochtown to add approximately 2,400 square feet to the main building, former winery at a rate of $3,600 per month, including use of patio and back room for storage with the term coextensive with the current renewal term. Any motion on this item?
Take no action.
Make a motion, take no action.
No action.
And I'll second that if we need it.
We will test over.
I know.
Never got figured out whether they have or not.
All right, now we're ready. All right.
29.
Well, is there any new business, any matter? No, we should not have any use of proceed. Any motion? No action. All right, item 30, discussion, consideration, possible action to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
All right,
I'll second.
Bill 46.
Howard Hager,
Yes.
Diane Jordan,
Yes.
Todd McDaniel,
Yes.
Chad Sargent,
Yes.
Brenda Walters,
Yes.
motion carries at 4:1.
Not good.
Anybody want to keep these, please?
I'm gonna go check it out.
You wanna go ahead and talk a little bit?
You gotta sign it. Y'all want to take that? Well, we just need to do the,
Oh.
I kept it limited this time, but we need to
Yeah.
take care of one item.
Yeah. Just that.
How much did that go?
20 grand.
What hit? I'll take that off.
All right, guys, y'all call to order. We'll start at 4:48. 4:48 PM. Roll call, please.
Howard Hager,
Here.
Diane Jordan,
Here.
Todd McDaniel,
Here.
Chad Sargent,
Here.
Brenda Walters,
Here.
motion carries.
Thank you guys for coming. What's this? That's it, Doctor. The following items are considered by the board of trustees and will be enacted in one motion discussion. Desired on any item, this item will be removed from the consent docket and considered separately. So we got approval of the February 4th regular meeting minutes, 2026.
Make a motion to approve the consent document.
A second. Roll call vote, please. Jay.
Howard Hager,
Yes.
Diane Jordan,
Yes.
Todd McDaniel,
Yes.
Chad Sargent, Brenda Walters, motion carries.
Okay, guys, item 6, discussion and consideration of possible action regarding approval of revised 2026 regular meeting dates for the Hochtown Development Authority, including changing the regularly scheduled meeting date
say there's, once the development authority gets rolling, some of those minutes will be just as long as some of our regular meetings, and that would leave us with the possibility of being stuck with it. I mean,
Pizza, we're gonna need pizza.
I've been pressing this for a long time, and my thing is systemically, if you look across the state, we're a new town, I get it, but we shouldn't be having, 4-hour meetings, and we're having 4-hour meetings, actually a lot to cover, I get it. As time progresses, like Todd said, all my other mayors that I've talked to across the state, they just said it's good to split them because the attention span is real and burnout is real, and so we don't want to get into a meeting where we've got even close to this type of agenda back to back, where we're sitting for 6+ hours. 'Cause it's,
I don't have a problem with it. I just wanna make sure that we have some members of this board that don't like special meetings because it takes more time up, and now we're committed to meet twice a month.
So,
but we also have, go ahead, Steve.
Yes, we have a ton of business to take care of, I understand that.
Mr. Chairman, if I may, so there's a lot of, the reason I put it together that way to begin with was for the opportunity for us to have a fresh set of eyes. I mean, if you have a meeting like today, and then I bring a full agenda to you today, you guys are exhausted already, and that's not fair to my organization for that to happen. So, at the very least, what I would ask you is that you alternate, and we put both of them at 1 o'clock on the same day, but HDA gets to go first every other month, or something like that, just to kind of make it to where we get a fair shot at the development piece of it. I originally put the calendar together though, so that they could be on 2-week intervals essentially. If you look at what Brokenbow does, yes, they meet both of theirs on the same day, but they also meet twice a month, so they have a better opportunity to conduct business and have shorter meetings. Plus they're a 100-year-old town, and we're not, we're a 2-year-old town. So that's part of it as well. But really for me, it was just so if the HDA had its own dedicated day, then we could kind of gauge what that day looks like instead of me trying to guess. Am I going to overwhelm you today because you're already got a 30-item agenda that I don't necessarily have anything to do with the HDA agenda, so I don't always know what you do sometimes. So that's really what the discussion was. And I didn't bring this back to you guys. Chad actually introduced it back to me, but certainly I'm in favor of going back to the original calendar that I had.
Well, when you have speakers, you don't know whether to tell them it's gonna be at 5 PM, or 3 PM, or 2 PM, and they're not gonna send you to come in.
Yeah, and then on top of that, the last piece, as we progress and move forward, which is what you mentioned earlier, as we move forward, if it becomes an obligation that, someone on the trustee board doesn't want to fulfill or can't, then they can always, step back and we can fill it. And so, that's something to think about as we move forward, because we do have a lot of volunteer time, that we give, and so, like Skip said, as we move forward in this development authority, one or two can always back out. I think it's smart to keep at least 3, but as we move forward, we can all stay, but if someone really feels like this is pressing, as we move forward, then someone, can step back.
Yeah, if you want to amend the indenture, we can do that this very next meeting. We need to have a meeting this month, and because of the way this agenda shook out today, I just pushed the full agenda to it'd be 2 weeks from today, actually, that's when that agenda would.
What day would we put that be?
It's a Wednesday, so
I mean,
it's the 18th.
Yeah.
I mean, my thing is, if I feel like we can have an hour and a half meeting consistently, then we can double them down and have that.
well, and it's, in the future, hopefully the near future, our meeting times will.
Yes, for sure.
Keep your fingers
We'll
crossed,
shorten
we're
it,
gonna
we
need
can
to
go back,
down,
and then
we'll look at it in a year.
I would
Yes.
also suggest to you that nothing says they have to be at 1 o'clock. You guys, I know you guys collaborated originally, that was a suitable time for you all, but if you felt like you needed to do it at a different time, I'm open to whatever is convenient to you guys.
Yeah, I think once not.
Any more discussion? I would like to make a motion that we adopt a brand new, regular meeting schedule for the, Town Development Authority for the year 2026.
I'll second. Roll call, please.
Howard Hager,
Yes.
Diane Jordan,
just to clarify, we will republish, there's a 10-day publishing requirement for this kind of change, and Julie and I will make sure that that gets published and that the public is aware that we're moving these dates and times.
Yes.
Jack Sargent,
Yes.
Brenda Walters,
Yes.
motion carried.
Public comment. Seven.
I don't think we have anything.
We have none, okay. All right, guys, item 8, no, we have any new business? Motion at this, so we have no new business, get no action. All right, item 9, discussion, consideration, possible action to adjourn.
I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
I say.
We'll be glad. We got a call meeting in the morning.
Yes.
Howard Hager,
Yes.
Diane Jordan.
Yes.
Thomas Daniel.
Yes.
Jack Sargent. Brenda Walters.
Yes.
All right.